It got you good. Doing the normal. My Wi-Fi. There you go. We're not on. There we go. Hopefully that is. Mm-hmm. Right. Y'all freaky comedians tonight. We appreciate everybody though. You know, we appreciate y'all. We do appreciate the comedic class. Even though it's at our expense. Say yes. Uh-huh. We are here. Thoughts on your boy podcast. Coming to you live and direct. Live and direct. Yeah. For y'all that don't know, I'm your host, Justice, JUSDYS, Functional World. And I'm your boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. And in the building we got Big Unks. Big Unks is in the building. Right here, right off camera, and then we got Deuce and Deuces right over there to the left. You know, talking about 500,000 women. And I know what y'all thinking. Y'all are always talking about women. But this might be a little good one for you. We're not bashing, we're not smashing. No, I think this one is going to be an interesting podcast tonight. Hopefully we get a lot of feedback on it, you know, and y'all let us know what y'all think about it. The more the merrier. Absolutely. So it's going to be an open discussion. We're going to be jumping around, talking about different subjects tonight, but we are starting. Wi-Fi. It just seems like it's going to be one of your nights. It just seems like it's going to be one of your nights. Yep. FA Visions, what's up? We got Carl in the building. What's happening with you? Appreciate you tuning in. You know, we got everybody in here, man. We're going to make it a good conversation. All right, let's kick it off before the buffer begin again. Exactly. So, 500,000 women, y'all. We're talking about 500,000 women filed for divorce. 500,000 women filed for divorce last year, right? Last year, this according to the stats. So from last year, from this time last year all the way up until now, you know what I'm saying? It's 500,000 women. So that's a lot of women. So that's a lot of women. So we're gonna talk tonight's podcast. We want to know, why do y'all think that is? Why do y'all think, you know, why is that? And we want honest opinions, y'all, honest answer what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And we understand whatever sex you are, you're probably gonna favor your sex. So if you're a man, you're probably gonna favor a man. We got Frankie Walker in the building. What's up? Happy birthday, happy birthday. So you know what I'm saying? We show some love on your page. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, so the stat is 500,000 women filed for divorce. 500,000. Why do y'all think that is? Why a year longer entitles you to half of whatever he owns? It's an easy come up. And all you got to do is hold on for 6 to 8 months of trauma and drama, and then you get a whole new life. Granted, saying that he didn't put it in. But to the average person who doesn't put stuff in there, somebody else's name, it's an easy come up. It's an easy fix. We got comments. Who wants to read the comments? Well, Judge said he always thought that some women love the idea of marriage, but not the responsibility. They want the diamond ring and the wedding day. Now that's deep. And I agree with that, because some people want the wedding, but not the marriage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a lot. And I think, in my opinion, feminism has a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? They're showing some people that, or making some people believe that the right. But some people are getting, they're starting to believe in this fairy tale more and more and more because they see it on social media. And we all know that they have this fear of missing out, or FOMO as they call it.
Fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out. So when you think that the girl that you want, okay, let me say it like this. This is a better way of saying it. Every woman feel like they deserve their own Russell Wilson.
Wow.
Everybody think they deserve a Russell Wilson, a man who's gonna come in, take care of you, child with someone else. He's a super simp. You know what I'm saying? He has no kids of his own, and he got a lot of money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the last three.
No, he has kids with Sierra now. But when he first came in, he didn't have no kids, and Sierra had got pregnant with Future's baby. You see what I'm saying? And then he come and save the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. It's not like that for everybody. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to have that opportunity. Most women are not going to have that opportunity. You see what I'm saying?
The super stepdad?
Yeah, to get a Russell Wilson type dude. You know what I'm saying? A simp that's very well paid. You see what I'm saying?
He's married now.
In my opinion, he's a simp.
But they're married now, though.
I understand that, but he's...
And we've been on record saying that simps, you can't simp someone that you're married to.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't on record saying that. I probably disagreed when we talked about it then. I think Russell Wilson is a simp, not because of what he is, but because of who he is. I just think overall he's a simp.
As a person.
He's corny. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on Russell Wilson, because I'm not.
Is it because of where he grew up?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know where he grew up at. I mean,
he grew up around them.
Now that shows.
Yeah.
That shows.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying any man who get with a woman who got a child already. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Now, by today's standard, people would say that.
Okay.
They would say that that's simple. But I just think that he's a overall corny type dude.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, as an individual, not because of the man.
Right, because he took care of a woman.
Okay.
Because by every stretch of the imagination, he did what was right.
Right.
He got with her, he married her, they had kids after they got married, did the things that husbands would do, and I respect him for that. I'm just saying, as a person, you see when he talk, the things that he think is funny, I ain't gonna say he a lame, he corny though. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's a corny. I'll turn the light out back there. Okay, he's a corny type dude. But every woman wants that because he's a simp. I mean, maybe under the guise of Christianity.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Under religion.
Yeah, because both of them are Christian and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
So maybe under that, but who knows?
Just
you know what
overall
I'm saying?
regular decisions you think she makes.
I mean, I don't. What up, Annie? Annie in the building.
Hey, Annie in the building. I never took the time to let Russell Wilson speak, talk, interact. Russell Wilson, he's quarterback. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he sucks. And then he's married to Sierra. And Sierra seems to do whatever she wants, when she want to do it, however she want to do it.
Okay, now, the fact that Williams is married to such and such.
Okay.
They never say he's married to Serena. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the fact that you said Russell Wilson is married to Sierra kind of give credence to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm once again not knocking him. I'm not knocking him because I think he take care of his wife the way that most men want to take care of their wives.
True.
Wish we could take care of our wives because he got, you see what I'm saying? He got the bread. But he's simp. He corny. You know what I'm saying? You know, to me, and to a lot of other people too, though. And I think to women as well, which is why they want a Russell Wilson, a man who they can pretty much get their way with. And he's super rich, though.
Yeah. He is super rich.
He's super rich. Yeah. Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's super rich. You know what I'm saying? Been in the league for 14 years at this point.
Something like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right, let's talk about some of these comments. People in the building. Delta made. I don't think it's a come up, but rather something that women would love, the idea of marriage. Because Michelle Obama said, leave your man if you vote different. Well, they forget that the responsibility of marriage sometimes is rigorous in raising children, working, being a wife, a mother is 24-hour duty, not to exclude the man as
a football player.
Say yes. I say yes only for the simple fact of who she dated before.
And that's where I'm going. look at all the people who Sierra's been linked to. None of them are like Russell Wilson.
50, Future.
Right.
Is anybody else?
I mean, it's right. None of them are like Future. I mean, excuse me, are like Russell Wilson.
He does stand alone, right?
Right. So I don't think she would be interested. Maybe I think once Future did her the way he did her, she realized she needed a different type of dude.
I believe that.
You see what I'm saying?
I believe
she needs a different type of dude because, like, okay, all this shit ain't working out.
But I think a lot of them feel that way after a man does them.
Mm-hmm.
However, a man does them.
I mean, well, just the fact that she thought she could change Future. He had multiple baby mamas before he got with her.
He did. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm just saying, the thing that we talking about tonight, though.
Quick recap: we're talking about.
We would love to get y'all opinion on this.
500,000 women.
500,000 women. That's what we're talking about.
Divorce in the year 2024.
Come on, y'all talk to us. Y'all let us know what you think. Dudes, if you got something, man, jump on camera. Let us know what you think, man.
We jumped in a little bit about why do 500,000 women?
Michelle Obama. That was a comment.
Why do 500,000 women want to file for divorce? My quick answer was maybe for a come up. You know, stay with a man a year or two to get half his earnings or half his whatever.
Right. Right.
No. One of my we're just saying that women, for what reason, no one knows the exact reason, but lately in the year 2024, out for divorce or relationships. That's all we're saying. All right, because things aren't what they're supposed to be. Get the figures on how many women are paying alimony. Yeah. That has gone up significantly.
Good.
Yeah, that has gone up significantly.
Good.
Unless they're dating an athlete or there's a lot of women that are not that are being wifed up by a woman paying alimony. Bezos gave $1 billion to his wife when they got a divorce. Elon, I don't remember how much he had to pay. Bill Gates' wife, big chunk of she left.
All of them.
So I mean, so when you say that women are paying alimony, you still have to look at how many men that were billionaires, high billionaires, had to split their money because they divorced their wife, whether they cheated or didn't cheat, CEO kissing somebody else, whatever the case may be. The times have changed. Alimony rates are going up, regardless if it's man or woman.
Right. Right.
If you have a better job in the situation and you leave, whether you're a man or a woman, you're putting yourself on the alimony trap, because no man in their right mind, or woman for that matter, that's dating or married to a rich person doesn't want that to come with that person when you break up with them. They supply the life that you got to live now, and you got to maintain that standard. So they say y'all suck. Really the guy next to you, y'all have blinders on. I'm sorry for picking odd facts. Prenuptial.
Wait, what did it say?
Y'all suck. Really the guy next to you, y'all have blinders on. I'm sorry, you picking odd facts.
Y'all suck. Really the guy. So me, I suck. It's a comment. Appreciate you tuning. Wait, why do I suck? Why do we have blinders on?
Because we're looking at it one-sided.
How?
Because women pay when we get divorced.
We don't do this. We said the past 12 months, time this year to this time, it's been at least 500,000 women. That's the point that we was bringing up. So we don't know why.
I guess on a woman's side, to fight the woman's argument, since we don't have one sitting at the table, women get divorced because they're unhappy. He's not living up to what he's supposed to do. He's not the man that she thought he was. He changed. He cheated.
What's
he
up,
lied.
Kim?
He got kids out of wedlock.
Okay, so if we're gonna keep it 100 and we're gonna say all that, oh, there you go, we back live. If we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Again, stats show you that, right? Let's say All the reasons that he just named, right? All across the board for women getting divorced. For absolutely no reason. You see what I'm saying? Other than they think the grass is greener. And it's not. Because FOMO, fear of missing out. You see your favorite celebrity, once again, like a Sierra, who lucked up and got a Russell Wilson. Now you feel like you should get a Russell Wilson. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna leave a good, hard, honest working man who may not make a lot of money, but he make $50,000 a year. Or you're gonna leave him. Why? Because social media told you to. Let's talk about we being since I got blinders on. Take your blinders off too, and be honest about it, right? And all y'all women want to find yourself, heal. Y'all not heal. You're not finding yourself. Once again, let's be honest, right? And let's dispel the myth of y'all go to school the most. Look it up. That stat ain't real. But since we're gonna talk about that, let's talk about who graduated the most. Oh wait, I ain't supposed to say that though, right? Oh, okay, right. See, they be so quick to say they the most educated, they the most. Look at the stat and see who graduated the most. I'm just saying, and I ain't gonna even answer that question for them. I want them to look it up so they can see. Repeat what you hear other say. Look up stats neither. You see what I'm saying? And then you run across the podcast like this and tell me that I got blinders on and it's one-sided. It's not one-sided. I was trying to get the facts from both sides. You see what I'm saying? And speak the honest truth.
Her response was, talk about what you know, not the rich and famous. Yes, you. Again, you are telling us. See, you are saying that. Where and what years? Yes.
Where and what years?
Where and what years?
United States.
Okay, so
in 2024, 2025.
When it be 23, 24?
No, it was for the past 12 months.
Okay.
So it's a year.
To now.
I've been saying from this time this year to this time last year.
Yes.
So from November to November.
500,000.
Yes. Yes.
So okay. I guess in argument of either pay alimony or leave men, why do normal women do it? And I guess I could answer that one a little bit because I've been married to two normal women. One woman left because she wanted to be rescued by somebody else, and my rescue was taking too long.
Mm-hmm.
The other woman left because of the type of person I was at that time.
Okay.
But I mean, she didn't go about it
right.
But left because of the type of person I was at that time.
Right.
So that could be reasons why they leave, I guess.
But I said that.
Yes,
I said okay. Once again, stats say women what am I thinking of? Women file divorce 80% of the time, right?
Right.
80% of the time. Initiate. That's the word I was thinking of. Initiate. Women initiate divorce 80% of the time. 80%. Okay. Let's say half of that. 40%, right?
Okay.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
For financial, cheating, mental physical abuse.
Okay.
And whatever the other reason would be. Let's say the other man don't have no initiative, no drive, no whatever. 4 valid ass reasons.
Okay.
Valid. What about the other 4 reasons? Bullshit. They don't want to acknowledge, and that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? And matter of fact, let's give them 5.
Okay.
Let's give them 5 valid ass reasons.
Okay.
Valid. Whatever those 5 are. Maybe a jailbird. I don't know. I'm just maybe he play video games, not living up to the potential, right?
Okay.
What about the other 3? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what they don't want to.
You're preaching the 3.
No, I'm preaching overall. If we're going to talk about it, right? Because I don't want nobody to say we running them down because we can do the reverse for men, like I always try to do. I always try to keep it both ways, right? We can do the same thing for the fellas. I'm even talking about regular, regular people.
We just happen to be.
We just kicked off with
Sierra and Russell.
Yeah.
But in conjunction with what she was saying, when Cardi B filed for divorce from Offset, Offset asked for $1 million in alimony.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Just like somebody in the chat said, I think it was you who said, if the man provided the lifestyle, he has to continue.
Pay more money to him.
She put in a diss track.
She did put it in that's what I'm saying. They're holding rappers responsible for the things they say.
Well, guess what? Now you gotta pay, bro. And you stepped out and you pray.
or like
I worst do.
in conjunction to that, we have to talk about the woman who filed for divorce because her friend that was an college. Did you hear about that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so basically, yes, North Carolina. North Carolina. So in North Carolina, which I found out late, in North Carolina, the law is if someone
That is a law now.
if someone steals your man or your wife, you have the right to sue them
Right.
for messing up your marriage.
Right. Right.
She sued her friend, who happened to be a social media content creator, and she won $1.5 million.
Okay. Okay.
So that's one reason why people are initiating divorce, cheating.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you know, he didn't get alimony. He got the new girl. He's with the new girl. She had to pay. The new girl had to pay the old girl $1.5 million.
Which she probably won't. They probably ain't got it. They regular folks. I know. I'm saying.
She said she's not even allowing her to go bankrupt, file bankruptcy. She got to come up with that money because she was talking that talk in her social media that she has money.
Right.
So now you have to show and tell.
That gonna be money that's that'd be like if
For 17, 24 years. Who filed for divorce?
yeah.
Okay. He filed for divorce. What was your reason?
Your mama was in our business.
Irreconcilable differences.
There you go. Thank you for tuning in.
Divorce
Drop them
happens
comments.
rapidly between men and women all the time. It just seems that it's going at a more alarming rate that women are filing more divorces than men right now. He did anything wrong, or he didn't do something the way she wanted. My brother got married. I don't remember who filed. I think he filed. She irreconcilable differences. We'll go there again.
Right. Yeah. We'll just keep.
You're talking about females going about social media, and you walk on a topic from the social media. You're talking about females going about social media life, and you're doing
The topic about it. If I wasn't, so
if we want one-sided our
I mean, but that's fair. I mean, we can say that the person who's watching, we can probably assume is a female. I don't know who in the chat, so
this is text.
okay. Well, I'm just saying, and I would assume that that's a female,
Right.
But I would say, okay, maybe that person doesn't want to hear what we're saying. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that person doesn't want to have accountability. What's up, Kim? Thank you for tuning in.
I'm not
Appreciate you watching.
gonna say she don't want to have accountability. I think her personality is to debate. And right now, we went from talking about celebrities to regular women, but it still keeps touching on social media or celebrity women because those are the biggest examples that we have to point out.
And because quote unquote regular women are following those celebrities, and those celebrities, be it that they are celebrities, they are still behaving as regular women. You see what I'm saying? Okay, once again, when you go to a Cardi B, right? Cardi B is no different than any other woman in the aspect of the popular male. You want the male that other females want. You want the man that has the money. Stephon Diggs. Why would anybody, no disrespect to him, once again, a millionaire dude, so I can't touch his paper, but why would anybody want that dude? When, as we said a million times, his own teammate said, I would not want him to date my sister. That's the one teammate.
Yeah.
He has multiple baby mamas.
Yeah.
You know what he gonna do. You see what I'm saying?
He has multiple baby mamas right now while you're pregnant.
Right. So she was gonna change him. You know what I'm saying? So she's a celebrity, but she's doing what regular women do. Same thing with Sierra. Sierra got with a dude
this is a
who
good
did
point.
her wrong, and then she went and found somebody.
This higher is because more women are feeling comfortable to step away. Read up, I take ownership. The side of your statements wouldn't be so judgmental. No,
We appreciate that.
not really. You are not. To do no.
But no, that's
because they think that there's an option out there.
They are more emboldened now than ever before. Once again, Sierra is now current. Cardi B is.
I got a
See
question.
what I'm saying?
I got a question for the chat, and I got a question for my friend. We're gonna take Michelle Obama. Perfect example for me that if Michelle Obama right now, who does she find to replace that? Makes as much money, has as much status, as famous as he is. Who can she find to replace that? If Beyonce left Jay-Z, where's she gonna find another one at? Every man would be less than because there's not that many black billionaires.
Right. Right.
With Michelle, there's a black president. Who's she gonna find that could be higher
Right.
status wise?
Status wise, yeah.
That's that. In the day, whether she's a $10 woman or a $10 million woman, neither one of them want to be alone. And knowing that $10 woman has a lot more options than a $10 million woman, because all men don't have $10 million or double that to bring to the table. And a $10 woman, there's a lot of men that have $10 in their pocket.
$2 hoe. Now, excuse me.
Do regular women do judgmental statements? You can't take a 300,000 person and go against a 30,000 person. I'm out. Have a good night. Have a good night. I'll call you on the way home.
We appreciate you tuning in. I wish you would have stuck around. You know what I'm saying? And I guess just like a marriage, she left. Oh, okay. My bad. Just like a marriage, she left.
That was a shot.
I'm just saying, no. I mean,
1.5 mil times 5. I think my purse got way big. Yeah.
I wish she would have stayed around for the conversation, for the debate. She said she liked debate. I like the debate too. So just because somebody don't agree with you don't mean you got to leave. Let's continue to talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes for a good debate. You know?
I mean, maybe that was the wrong point though, but I'm just asking, like, to people that are living in these one-sided relationships, whether it be a man or a woman, once the person on the lower end that comes up, they can always find another mate. But the person on the high end, who you gonna replace that person with? Like Bill Gates, he doesn't have a wife no more. He has multiple girlfriends.
Yeah, people who he dates, right.
But he'll never find a woman that'll be in the mud with him from the jump.
No.
And at the point of getting a divorce and giving her a lump sum of his fortune,
Well,
he don't want to do that no more.
but think about this, right? Because this speaks to what we're saying, and even though once again it's celebrity people, all the people you name, they wife filed divorce.
Right. But
Bill
I'm just
Gates'
saying.
wife filed for
But I'm
divorce.
just saying he won't go out and
But-
find another wife
No.
because he don't want to give her
I
half his
agree,
money.
and I
every
agree
year.
with that. But my point for saying that is the men with all the money, with the most money in the world, who can provide the most security in the world, can't keep a woman happy. And these are the men with the most money in the world, the most security in the world. So somebody like me don't stand a chance. And even though my marriage is good, baby, I don't want no smoke. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? I just mean as far as like the amount of income.
But financially, right?
Yeah, you know
don't
what I'm
stand a chance if your wife woke up tomorrow and said, "You know what? I want $1 million man."
Exactly.
You're fucked up.
Right. All the way out the door. Shit, $100,000 man. Like, I'm gone. Like, damn, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that's what a lot of these women are doing now. And that's what I was saying. This is what I'm getting at, right? A lot of these women, and they said in the chat that they feel them, they more prepared to leave or whatever they said. It's because of they are seeing this stuff on social media. The first time a man don't do X, Y, and Z, oh, they gonna leave. You see what I'm saying? The first time a man can be a good man, oh, because he don't make $250,000, you gonna leave him. Oh, his drive ain't high enough. How you know that man ain't giving it all he got?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They don't look at the stat that say most men, both black and white, hit their financial stride at 55.
Who was that? It was
55.
Who was it?
You see what I'm saying?
It was
But they don't look at those stats, but they look at the stats and be like, oh, but they hear the stat that black women are the most. And when I'm speaking of women, I'm speaking of all women. When I say men, I'm speaking of all men. You see what I'm saying? So I be wanting people to understand the stats as a total, as a totality, as a whole.
it was a woman. She's a celebrity.
Updated men with money and updated broke men. Dollar
She's
signs
a
don't
celebrity.
mean they have integrity and loyalty. That is so true. That
I
is so
think she
true.
was on ESPN or
Mhm.
she was on something. She was on some show and she was talking on a podcast and she was saying she makes $300,000 now.
Mhm.
She's looking for a man that makes more than 300,000.
Right.
And she said on a podcast panel with men, and she was like, that's me. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
She said, I may not find who I'm looking for,
Mhm.
but that's what I'm looking for.
Right.
That's what I need for me to be okay.
Mhm.
And
Why?
I'm like, if you know that, why? But you want to be happy. So like, I'm trying to balance that. Like, you want to be happy, but he got to have this. You can't be happy without this.
But the question
Where the
comes
fuck you
in
gonna find it?
exactly. And why do you want a man who makes more than you? Why? The question would be why. Why?
It's
So
supposed to be for leadership purposes.
okay, so a man can be a leader. Okay, let's say she make 300, he make 150. He can't lead. Why not?
No, because not in her head.
And that's what I'm saying. So I would ask the question, why? Okay, so if somebody come to rob your ass, what are you gonna do? Throw money at them?
Get back.
Right.
Get back.
I'm gonna hit you with this money. I'm gonna hit you with a $20, a wad of 20. You see what I'm saying? So leadership is more than just financial, right?
Did you read what Annie said? The last one?
Yeah, that's the one I read off
Okay.
phone.
All right.
And then also, so you okay with paying 100% by yourself, as opposed to going 50-50 with a dude?
That is so crazy.
Is that not
The
a burden?
logic
Right.
in that is just crazy.
Somebody literally comes to take half the burden off of you.
And this is their
And
mindset.
that's not good enough.
This is how I've heard the mindset of that.
Mhm.
Why should I take half
Mhm.
when I've been doing 100% whole? And I'm like,
It's
half
what-
means you get 50 back in your pocket. But I know you've been doing the whole thing, so now you want the whole thing back, so you can keep the whole thing in your pocket.
Right. So when you dip, you can still have all yours plus half of his when he's been paying everything. You see what I'm saying? And then now also, I mean, see these okay. Biggest thing when it comes to that, when it comes to the money situation, is a lot of this generation's women want a man to be a traditional man.
And established.
No. I'm just saying, just a traditional man.
Okay,
In
yeah.
the sense of paying everything, right?
And everything.
But they're not going to be a traditional woman.
We're bashing.
We're telling the truth. These are the things that they don't want to hear. So when you're being a modern woman, but you want him to be a traditional man, modern and traditional don't go together.
No,
It doesn't fit.
No.
And a lot of people are trying to make it fit, and they're wondering why these relationships aren't working out.
So let's put it like this. So women want a new Lamborghini. No, they want an old Lamborghini with a brand new motor.
Right.
It don't fit.
Right.
An old Lamborghini is not designed to go as fast as these new Lamborghinis.
It doesn't work out, because if a man is traditional in the sense of he want to pay all the bills, he want to take care of his wife, he want to do this, he's traditional. What do you think this traditional man wants out of his wife? He has a
Stay at
traditional
home,
mindset.
to raise children, to cook, to clean.
Right. Because this is his traditional mindset. But she's like, no, I don't want that. I want to
work.
I want to be a modern woman.
I want to own my own
Right.
shit. I want to be
It
the
don't
boss.
work. It doesn't work. So 50-50 would be the best outcome.
And like Delta said several times, sometimes it won't be 50-50.
Right.
Sometimes it'll be 30-70.
Right.
40-60.
Right.
20-30. 20-80. Because sometimes one person gonna pull more.
Absolutely.
Sometimes somebody get laid off. Shit happens.
Yes.
Drought, recession, unemployment, whatever. Shit happens.
Mhm.
But a lot of women don't want to struggle love. Period.
And
so that's why they want an already made man. They want an already finished product. Because Dr. Umar was saying the reason that they get us is because they'll take the time to believe in the dream that we have to be better. They'll help us get better.
Right.
Whereas us won't help us get better.
Right.
She'll just say some shit like, you should have had that when you got here.
And it's funny because we'll see, like, and speaking on social media now, you'll see women our age who are talking like the 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
When
or they're in competition with the 20-year-olds.
But not even that too. But let's bring it back. Women our age is talking this bullshit talk of a 20-year-old woman. Knowing damn well they wasn't raised like that.
Right.
And before this topic became an issue, a big issue on social media, they was with 50-50. 50-50 was fine.
Yeah.
Splitting the bills with a dude was fine, because like you said, It literally cuts your burden in half. Literally,
Yeah.
you still got 50%. And like you said, sometimes, most of the time, it's going to be 80, 20, 60,
It's gonna
40,
be
whatever.
different, right.
You see what I'm saying? So she knows she can still stack some bread, save some money. The man gonna come through. Okay, I'll pay the rent or the mortgage or whatever.
Right.
You cover utilities.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or some something like that.
Something like
That's
that.
how it works. You see what I'm saying?
That's how a relationship works.
But,
It's a give and
when
take.
you have 40, 45, 50, 55-year-old women repeating the same jargon that you hear 25-year-old women saying, really? You're so okay. Prime example, right? When you see women, older women running around doing this, clock it. Really? They caught up in social media. You are 40, 50-year-old some women doing that shit right there, like that. Really? So you influence that much? You see, I'm just saying, right?
You right.
You see it in the videos.
You right. Because
see it.
I've yet to see a dude say, if I'm the prize. I've yet to hear a dude that I'm around say, you know what? I'm the prize. I'm the prize. I'm the prize.
They
I heard it. I heard women say, man, you're the prize. But I've never heard a real dude say to a woman, you know, I'm the prize.
And now this might be a shot. You never hear men say we don't need women. You don't hear men saying that. I've never seen a video with a man saying we don't need women.
I never heard that.
No.
I've heard the gay statement as far as bros over hoes.
Okay, we've heard that, but
that's iffy. That's in
But that's not even saying they don't need them. They're just saying that my bro's gonna come before.
Because
You see what I'm
they'll
saying?
be loyal,
Right.
They'll hold me down. At the
Which,
end of the day, they ain't
even
going
with
nowhere.
that,
It's iffy because
yeah. But-
some dudes will switch up
Yeah.
faster than some of these women.
You don't hear men saying we don't need women, but you can look on every other post, every third post, every fourth post to hear women say they don't need men. Sorry.
Or the
It is
things
what
they
it
do.
is.
The things they do is not for a man.
Oh, that's
They do it before. They do it for
Just a
themselves.
thought,
Or they
but
do it
does
for other
a
women.
bit of struggle make the bond between a couple stronger? Absolutely, it does.
Yes,
Absolutely.
you gotta go through some shit before you can speak.
My
on
wife
some
said
shit.
she wanted something, baby. If you watching, I know you watching. Text it to me. Text it to me what you want, so I can go ahead and order it real quick, real proper like. I don't want no trouble. Y'all ain't gonna get me in trouble. Damn it, y'all not getting me in trouble
The coach.
for real. You know what I'm saying?
So, chat, when y'all see this, because it's gonna be posted later. But
I need you to text me and
what
let
do
me
y'all
know
think?
what you want to eat.
Why
What
do
you
women?
want? What you want to eat?
Are women in an uprise of getting divorced, initiating divorce, getting divorced, leaving men, saying they don't need men, trying to step out on their own and be their own person?
And she said a
And I'm not
quesadilla.
saying
She
that.
said a
And I'm not
quesadilla.
saying.
Fajita veggies.
I'm not saying
Thank you.
that
Pretty sure that's what
women
she said.
need men or men need
No.
women. What we need is cohesiveness. That's what we need. We need to work together
Talk to 'em.
be one, to create some, to teach and raise, empower, whatever. But I'm not saying a woman needs anything but life to live.
That's
like
it.
a man needs money to move around.
But I would not want this earth to not have women on it. But once again, you see women making videos. Life would be so much better without men. No, the fuck it wouldn't.
Who
But
gonna change the tire? Who gonna fix the oil? Who gonna fix the air conditioning?
I mean-
who gonna build the house?
No.
Who gonna lay down the bricks?
okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. 'Cause I'm agreeing.
Who gonna buy the jewelry? Who gonna treat the flowers? Cause
Who gonna cut the grass?
who gonna cut the grass?
And-
Who gonna fix the roof? Who gonna do the plumbing? Who gonna wash the baby when
But you're
you're tired?
gonna have somebody say that women can do all those things, right? Okay, cool. And to that, I just say this.
How many doing it?
No, not even that. You ever been in the house with 10 women?
Nope.
5 women?
Nope.
3 women? It's total fucking chaos.
It is. Two grown women
Chaos.
cannot occupy the same space.
Now imagine it being 50 million. Only 50 million. Okay. Did you see? I think it was me and you who talked about it. The male prison guard who said that he would rather work in the worst male prison rather than the worst female prison. He said it is hell in a female prison. He said he would rather work in the worst male prison. Attica, what's the other one in California? You know what I'm talking about?
San Quentin.
Yeah, some of them. The
Alligator Alley.
Yeah, he would rather work there.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, Guantanamo Bay. Damn, I got try to get her attention.
Marisol.
She didn't. Okay, I think she texted me. Basically,
But yes,
Casey
I
did
mean
dinner. Okay.
that is a overwhelming statement.
This is just what. So once again, when you hear them say that,
I choose the bear over him.
that's oh my goodness.
Yeah, like that bear
Oh
ain't
my
gonna eat you.
goodness. Right.
But
He gonna do what a bear gonna do.
every man is a predator or attacker or somebody that they got to look out for because they've been there before. And I'm not knocking or discrediting or saying that it's not real that women go through shit.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm not gonna tell you not one of y'all that stalkers don't exist,
Right.
creepers, weirdos.
Right.
But every man is not that.
No.
Because if that was the case, then we would say every woman ain't good for nothing but.
And
But
that
we
ain't
can't
true.
say that because some women have great conversations.
And that
Some
ain't
women,
true. Right.
Some women have great ideas. Some women
Right.
are inventive, create shit, help build shit, help motivate a man.
Agreed.
I mean,
Agreed.
giving birth is a talent in itself. But
Agreed. And I'm glad men ain't got to do it.
but at the same token,
We don't have the
the
pain
same
tolerance
token-
for that.
at the same token, it's like you want us, but you don't want us. And the us that you do want, you want us to be docile and simp type, agreeable, non-argumentative, non-aggressive. You want a man, but you want to take away all the parts that make us men.
Right. Right. Right.
So why don't you get a girlfriend?
Exactly. Because they starting to realize, well, you know what? I can't say that. I can say this though. DV is higher on that side than it is in traditional relationships.
Yes.
DV is almost twice as high on that side for male and female. Twice as high. Look it up. Because females don't have a problem hitting other females, and men don't have a problem hitting other men.
At all.
I'm just saying. Look it up, y'all. See,
At
I be
all.
ready when we do these topics, y'all. I'm just saying because I like to know what I'm talking about when I say it.
But I mean, besides wealthy people breaking up with each other, yes, in the workforce, there are a lot more women in the workforce right now. I don't know if it's because men are lazy,
No.
or men are sorry,
No,
or men can't find jobs,
No.
or men don't have education.
No.
I don't know what it is.
that ain't it. I know
But
what it is.
there's a lot of women that are in the job market making good money, feeling like their money is going to console them when it's cold weather outside.
Okay, let me tell you something. Biggest trick they ever pulled. Well, one of the biggest tricks they ever pulled, right, was convincing women that they need to go out and work. Let me tell you why I say this. Because literally, according to the Economics Bureau, or whatever the correct title is, they created a whole nother working class. A whole nother working class. Why is that? Because they knew that the older folks is dying off and retiring, and they're not generating as much money as they used to, right? Okay, cool. So what do you have now? Literally a whole nother working class of women of all ages. And how did they push this? Through feminism. Like, you gotta understand where all this stuff is coming from. Also, what does feminism do, y'all? I'll tell you, because I just made a video about it. Population control. Population control. A lot of y'all don't want to believe this. Y'all not, and I keep saying it. But when you have black women, our women, saying they don't want to have kids, they don't like black men, they hate black men, blah blah blah, and all this other stuff, right? And then also on the flip side, you have black men saying the same thing. They go into other races, they becoming passport bros, they doing all this other stuff. That is literally population control, literally. So now you have a whole group of women, a whole group of people making more money for the powers that be, and a whole group of women of black and white men and women not having kids. Excuse me, black, not having kids. I said that right. And the reason why it's so important for us is because we are already down here. So when it comes to white, it's already 190 million. When it comes to us, it's like 45 million, 51 if I'm not mistaken, 51 million. So when you think about that, they can afford not to have more. It still be 3, 4, 5 times our numbers. Like, y'all got to see what this stuff is, y'all. But y'all think that old Cedric be tripping. He one-sided. He's misogynistic. Or no. I'm speaking facts. That's one of the reasons that dude Anton Daniels, people don't like him. People didn't like Kevin Samuels. These were facts. And y'all gonna say, oh, he just red pill. It was facts. And the women who did follow Kevin Samuels in particular got results. They got results when they followed him. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons Kendra G picked up his methods.
But she's not using it right.
Well, she's doing it better now than she's ever has, and I'll give her that. You know what I'm saying? Because she's holding a lot of women who come on her show accountable, and she's asking a lot of the questions that he used to ask.
Okay.
A lot of them. And then the other young lady,
watch the show lately.
the other young lady, Chantel Simone, she used a lot of Kevin Samuels talking points. You see what I'm saying? And this is like, as y'all can tell, I watch a lot of podcasts. So it's not like I'm just watching a whole bunch of red pill stuff. Red pill, as y'all call it.
Men bashing women,
Right.
women.
Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit. You know what I'm saying? No, and I watch them every now and again. I do.
I've been on record telling y'all, men, as men, speaking on behalf of men, we need women. We need y'all.
Absolutely. What?
We need y'all for the
What?
good days. We need y'all for the bad days. We need
What?
y'all for the soft times. We
Man.
need y'all for the worst times. We need y'all on rainy days, cloudy days, bad days, in the days between. We need y'all.
Listen.
I've said that.
This world would suck
But
without women. It would suck.
it is a lot of y'all that are misplaced, misunderstood,
Misguided.
misguided,
I'm sorry.
mistreated, mistrusted, misdiagnosed. Because some of y'all, gotta be
Well,
floating on
I mean,
a little bit of crazy around here.
A lot of them follow Shira 7. And a lot of men may not know who Shira 7 is. That's the lady who says sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira 7. And a lot of women follow her. And she gives the worst advice.
It's a lot of
And this is according to women. This is according to women. She gives the worst advice. So, yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle. That's her. Her name is Shira 7.
It's a lot of them giving worse advice.
So, this is why you see
I
a
don't
lot of
even
these
understand
divorces
why.
happen. Why?
Unless you just want to keep each other single.
Oh, of course they do that. But a lot of the women who they listen to are married. You see what I'm saying? Or got a steady relationship. So you listening to somebody who, you see what I'm saying? And it's like, and the same thing once again with men. So flip around when you got a lot of these young men listening to the gangster rap and the NBA young boys and all this other stuff. And
That's
like,
like,
I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's what we're gonna talk about. Absolutely. That's the next one. Yes. Yes.
I heard a speaking point that revelate
Oh damn! I'm trying to catch.
that revered, resonated. That's the word. It resonated. See, fucking up, goddamn. I heard a comment that resonated with me about gangster, the street dude. Marisol. Yeah.
She's not looking.
Yeah, we got to talk about that next. But
How she don't see long ass arm?
I don't know. Cause she ain't looking this way.
Like he about to touch the ceiling. He about to scratch the ceiling.
Marisol.
Uh-oh. Sandy floor. He about to wax on, wax off. But
And he said, in her opinion, women drama and chaos. In her opinion,
it's the truth. It is the truth. It's the truth. But you hear them say all the time, well, not all the time, but you just you're seeing more and more video. And like I said, this is mostly young women who saying they don't need men and they wish men wasn't here and all this. That's young women, you know what I'm saying spewing that shit. Huh?
the Zeus Network.
What about it?
That's those women.
Oh yes, a lot of them who may be, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, who may be on there.
She's talking to old buddy,
Oh, okay,
or she's talking to the young girl.
yeah. I'm gonna call a friend, be like, hey, can I get it? And I'll be there to pick it up.
I'm already here.
You know, right? And just walk up to the front and go get it.
Might as well.
I mean, yeah, at this point.
You got any final thoughts?
I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. You know,
Everybody that tuned in too.
let your friend know that, I wish she would have stayed on. She was a great debater, you know what I'm saying? And she was shooting back, and I appreciate that. I know what none personal, ain't no disrespect.
Normally Ruby would have been in here and shooting back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, we welcome that. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want more of, for real. which could have brought up on the screen so everybody could see, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just saying that it goes better, you know. And but we appreciate it. And this is a good conversation. Good conversation.
With that being said, I'm your host, once and only and all the time, JUSDYS, Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Let's Talk.
Big Unk in the building.
Behind the scenes.
Deuce in the building.
Yeah.
With that being said, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we'll see y'all next time.
We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace. He gonna shoot his hip off.
Wow.
Right.